What up, everybody, and welcome back to The Dream Machine. On the last episode, we found out that Mr. Morton, the creepy guy, who is the owner, had cameras, and then we went into his dream and found out he was actually trying to save everybody in the apartment by stopping the devious dream machine that's trying to absorb energy from everybody's dreams. It's a convoluted plot, but it is what it is. It's pretty good. So now we are in Alicia's dream. And like I said, there was a funny reason I started doing Victor's voice for everybody, and you'll see why. Now, isn't that creepy? Hello? Hello, cadet. I can't see your badge anywhere. That's a grade D violation. Identify yourself. My name's Victor Neff. My name's Victor Neff. What? Sir? That's right. You're a fast learner. I like that. Now, Cadet Neff, why don't you go get your badge? Your badge? Your number, Cadet. Where's your number? I don't have one. Then how do I know what to call you? Why don't you just call me Victor? Because my name is also Victor. That's a strange coincidence, don't you think? It's a pretty common name. In fact, every crew member on this ship's named Victor. That's why we use badges. The fact that you don't have one makes me suspicious. Are you a rebel insurgent? A what? A rebel, son. Are you a rebel? Or a spy? You smell like a spy. I'm neither. Don't lie to me, sailor. I'll waterboard you 6 ways till Sunday. Oh gosh, that's not a nice threat. I promise you I'm not lying. Cross your heart and hope to die? Stick a needle in my eye? It's a simple question, sailor. Do you cross your heart and hope to die? What kind of interrogation is this? I'm sorry, mate. I'm just messing with you. I knew you were coming, and I thought I'd give you some hazing. You know, to say, welcome aboard. Sorry if I scared you. Oh, you had me worried for a second. I'm Victor 5, by the way. We're sharing cabins, so you and I will be seeing a lot of each other. I was told to send you up to the captain's aid once you get here. He greets all new crew members, so you should probably go see him. Take all day, though. He loves to wait. Or was there anything else? Bye. You don't need to talk to him, don't worry about it. See you later, then. You can ask questions, but it's really not important to the game. All he does is tell you that everybody on this ship is him, and his wife fantasizes about a bunch of him serving her. I wish you guys knew how funny that was, because of the voices I'm doing. You'll find out one day, though. Go to deck 3. Here is the aid. Welcome aboard, Cadet. I'm Victor 3, Captain Alicia Neff's aide. I'm essentially her right hand on board this ship. Alicia's captain on board? Yes, but you see, she's Captain Neff, and nothing else. Your order from the bridge will come through me. The captain has full plate and doesn't have time to micromanage individual cadets. You got that? Yes, sir! First of all, we need to designate you a call sign so people know what to call you. How does Victor 6 strike you? Sounds fine to me, I guess. Good. Here's your badge. From now on, if you hear Victor 6 over the PA system, that means you! I haven't heard anything about your assignment yet, but why don't you just go get acquainted with the crew members and shit? They might need assistance, so that'll be a good opportunity to make yourself useful. You think you can handle that, Cadet? Yes, sir! Good. Oh, and before I forget, here's the key to the cabin 1. That's where you will be bunking from now on. The lower bunk should be available. Make yourself at home. Is there anything else you want? No, I'm good, thank you, sir. Come see me again once you're settled in. I might have received an assignment from the command by then. If you manage to impress them, they might be able to give you another assignment or something like that. Alright, cool. Alright, let's put the badge on. Wear it right side up. And then go downstairs. Okay, cool. So, let's get acquainted. We gotta go talk to the crew members. I'm guessing you're the new guy, eh? Nice to meet you. I'm Victor 7. I'm the ship's head servant. The captain said he told me to help you out. Is there anything I can do? Sure thing. I don't know if you've noticed yet, but there's a bit of a rat infestation aboard. I just saw one scuttle into the hole by the door over there. If you want to, you could help me eradicate them. Sure. What do I need to do? As far as I can tell, they built their nest in the walls. You need to locate all the nests and bait them with poison. How many nests are there? So far, I think 3. Sounds good? Aye, aye, sir. Consider it done. Great. Here's the rat poison. Don't do anything stupid with it. Don't handle that stuff lightly, though. The poison is potent enough to kill a full-grown man. Oh gosh, really? Gee! Oh gee! Goodbye then. See you later then. Alright, so we're going to put some rat poison in this hole right here. Boop. Put some poison in the hole. Open the door. Oh, we're also going to get the achievement this time. So if you were here for achievements, I got you covered. Because there's an achievement to saving the bartender. Yep, spoiled it. Said it. Let's talk to this guy. Woohoo! Who are you? I'm the new crew member, apparently. I didn't think you were due until tomorrow. Guess I was early. Nothing wrong with that, I guess. I'm Victor 4, the chief boss boy. Are you getting used to the life on board? I still feel very unfamiliar. Don't worry about it. Once you have an assignment, you'll get used to it. About that. The captain said he told me to make myself useful and help you guys out. Is there anything you need? If you want, you can clean the desk over there. I'll do it myself, but I'm on break. Oh gosh. Okay, yeah, I guess I could do it. Thanks. It needs to be sent to the kitchen. How do I get to the kitchen? You don't. You just put it in the dumbwaiter by the bar. Okay, goodbye, thank you. See you later then. Pick up dishes. Boop. So you're about to see that this thing gets sinister really quick. Okay, so let's find some more rat holes to put poison in and get rid of these dishes. You better not say it's locked. Daggone it. Here's my key. Enter the cabin. Okay, there's a rat hole right there. Home sweet home. Alright. Rat poison in the hole. Put some rat poison in the hole. Remember that is going to be important, looking through the porthole. Okay. So, go to the bar. Where was the other rat hole? That's what I gotta remember. I don't see a rat hole nowhere though. Alright, so that guy's gonna ask me to make drinks, but I'm not gonna... Here, one second. I'm gonna call the dumbwaiter. Call the dumbwaiter. Okay, open that. Pick up the bowl. Put this down there. And operate the dumbwaiter. Send it to the kitchen. Alright, cool. That makes 2 things. was the other rat hole? Oh, there it is. Okay. Throw that in there. Cool. That was the last one. Since I'm out of poison. Okay, walk down. We can go here and tell him that that's done, and then we can go to the other one and say that's done, and then we go to the bartender. Have you baited all the nests for me? Yeah, I just found the last one. Did the poison last for all of them? Barely, I ran out after baiting the last one. That's good enough for me. Do you have anything else for me to do? Not right now, but check in with the other crew members. They might have something for you. Alright, thank you, bye. See you later then. Open the cabin. Enter the cabin. Talk to this guy. Have you cleaned the desk yet? Yeah, I sent it all back. Great work. Thanks. Anything else for me to do? Not right now. Check in with the other crew members. They might have a task for you to do. Thank you. Goodbye. See you later then. Okay, cool. That is a really fat mermaid. I don't know if you guys noticed that. Alright, so we gotta talk to the bartender now. Captain Zay told me to help you out. Is there anything I can do? Not likely. Tending the bar requires years of training. It's a really huge responsibility. Okay. How do I start training? This book is a great place to start. Okay, pick up the book. The Ultimate Drink Book. A comprehensive guide on cocktails from around the world. That's it? Just read it? Learn the recipes is only the beginning. You can train a monkey to follow a recipe, but that doesn't make him a bartender. The hard part is doing it with flair and finesse. Do that, and I'll tell the captain's aide you helped me out. What do I need to do? Make me a martini. You'll find everything you need around the bar. If you mess up, just rinse out the shaker and do it again. Okay, let's see what it says. Martinis. The Ultimate Drink Book. A comprehensive guide to cocktails from around the world. Americano. Not worried about that. Bloody Mary. We'll think about that. El Presidente. Gin Sling. Manhattan. Margarita. I think he said martini, right? Martini. 3 parts gin, 6 part Vermont, 1 part lemon juice. Alright, that's easy. So we have gin, we have Worcestershire sauce. We're gonna take that anyways. We're gonna take everything up there that we can. Boop. Okay. Vermouth or Vermouth. Gin and a lemon and a shaker. Okay, so. It was Vermont, gin, lemon juice. I squeezed some lemon juice in the shaker. Lo and behold, I created a martini! Alright, so we're gonna give the martini to the bartender. There we go. Let's take a taste, shall we? That's surprisingly decent martini, Cadet. Just what I needed. Sweet liquor makes time go quick. I'll tell the captain's aide that you helped me out. Thanks. So these are like the easy parts of this, but it gets crazier. Alright, so... Uh-oh. Victor 6, report to the captain's aide! I repeat, Victor 6, report to the captain's aide! Alright, let's go. There you are! Has my assignment arrived yet? I just received the briefing. It's a doozy. There might have even been a big promotion in it if you play your cards right. As you might have heard, one of our crew members went AWOL. I didn't know that, sir. It's unfortunate, but sometimes things happen. According to initial reports, he was seen drinking late last night, but the captain suspects somebody might have been withholding information. Why does she suspect that? Because the initial report contradicts each other. Some say they saw him drinking, some say he never touched a drop. It doesn't add up. Has this happened before? It's pretty rare, but yeah, things happen now and then, you know. Yeah, it sounds pretty unconcerned. The way I see it, he's probably passed out drunk somewhere below deck. That's usually the case when people miss a shift. I think he'll show up sooner or later. Who was the missing crew member? It was Victor 11. He worked as a sun deck steward. He's always seemed reliable to me, but I haven't seen much or had much contact with him since he disappeared. Protocol states that we have to inform the next of kin in 24 hours after the disappearance. Well, who else does he know? That hour is approaching quickly, sir. And the captain wants to be able to tell them something more sustainable than, sorry, we haven't seen this, or we haven't seen or misplaced your son, you know? Alright, cool. Alright. So, could foul play be behind the disappearance? Yeah, I guess options have been considered until we found evidence that ruled them out. Alright, so what's the captain want me to do? He wants to investigate the disappearance. Talk to his fellow crew members and find out what they know. Where was he last seen? Did he talk to anyone about leaving? Is he hiding something? That sort of thing. Okay, cool. What does the sun do? Oh, come on, man. Why is she giving me this assignment? Since you arrived, you're the most impartial crew member aboard. You don't know any of the crew members, so you have no reason to lie. And that puts you in a unique position to actually find out what happened. What does the sun deck stewardess do, you know? No, he basically just takes care of passengers who are sunbathing. It can be anything from applying sunscreen to managing the deck chair reservations. Okay, cool. I won't let the captain down, sir. With this assignment, you've been promoted to the rank of Assistant 4th Class. Perform your duties admirably, and there might be another promotion for you down the line. Come back to me if you find anything or you need my help. I might be able to nudge you in the right direction. Okay, cool. Thanks, bro. Okay, so we just gotta talk to people. Alright. This is a heavy dialect chapter, just so you guys know. So make sure you talk to everybody and figure out what's going on. I'm investigating the disappearance of Victor 11. I'd like to ask you a few questions if you don't mind. Shoot. How well did you know him? I knew him quite well, I guess. We shared cabins for the last couple of months. Which cabin would that be? Cabin 2, right around the corner. I'd like to check out where he lived. Would you happen to have a key? As strange as it might sound, I seem to have forgotten where I put it. Maybe you can do something for me to jog my memory. Like what? There's a guy down in the kitchen, Victor 84. Yeah, he's kind of a jerk. It's prep chef, but for some reason he thinks he's got the right to boss my waiters around. If you can find some way to teach that guy a lesson, I might be able to remember where I put the key. Yeah, I'll do it. Yeah, that's fine. Great. Come back when it's done, and I'll give you the key. That's all. Thank you. Alright, so, if you want to, you can talk to all the other victors and get all the information you want, but honestly, this is one of the most important things you can do to, figure out what's going on. Oh, shoot. I gotta go back upstairs. So to pull off this trick, talk to the intercom. Call engineering. Engineering department. Engineering department. Who am I talking to? Junior Electronics Engineer Victor 178. Who are you? I'm Victor 6. I'm calling from... I think I was supposed to say the kitchen. Is it about the stove cleaner? Yeah. Oh, sorry, I totally forgot about that. But I'll send something up, similar in the dumbwaiter. Sure thing, sounds good. I'll put it in the dumbwaiter then. Alright, so go grab your new toy. Call dumbwaiter. Pick up the gasoline. And ooh, you gonna be good. Okay. So I gotta make it look like food, but I forgot how to do that. Oh, that's what it is. I gotta get the soup. Kitchen here. Who am I talking to? Second Prep Chef, Victor 84. Who are you? I'm Victor 6. I'm calling from... the restaurant. The restaurant? Gee, what now? We received a complaint. What's the problem? Customer said the soup was too... cold. Is there something you can do about it? Yeah, sure, that's easy. Just send the dish down and I'll put it in the blast furnace. That'll make anything smoking hot in mere seconds. Thank you. Okay, look at that. That's all I need to do is just get some soup. Okay, so put the gasoline in the bowl. And then put the bowl in the dumbwaiter. And then send it to the kitchen. I might be missing a step though, because I feel like I was supposed to get soup first. Attention security personnel! Fire emergency detected in the prep kitchen! Haha, got him. Alright, so I did it. I heard the alarm. Was that you? Maybe. Holy shit! I thought you'd go down and slap him around! Not set the entire kitchen on fire. I never said it was me. I got the job done, didn't I? You scared me, man. If I'd known what you would have done, I would have just given it the key up front. You could have killed somebody. So do you remember where you put the key then? Yeah. Here, take it. You're crazy, man. I like it. It's wild. Okay, so cool. So we open the cabin door. 2. Boop. Open it. Let's go inside. So this is where Victor 11 lived. It looks like a mirror image of cabin 1. But I can't shake the feeling something's different. Shoot, they're not gonna let you look at that. Examine book. Judging by the book plate, the book belongs to the missing crew member. So you're gonna look at it. It might be important. Now check it out. We just turn a couple pages and voila! Pick up the scalpel. And pick up the note. What's this? It looks like an extortion note, but I can't make out what it says. Whoever made this didn't have time to assemble it completely. Alright, so find the pieces that can move. Find all the pieces that can move first, and then you can mess with the rest. Any of these are cool. This letter seems to be stuck now. There must have been some glue in that spot. I guess that's where it belongs. Alright, so there's a T somewhere. Alright, so this Q's there too. And this W. So I have proof so where's the G? Give me what I want or face the consequences. Oh, there's a V there. There's an N there. What? Okay, so I know. So it's not that. Okay, cool. Got it. Last warning. So where's the R? Okay. Warning. So that E is supposed to be there? Alright, so last warning. You've I know what you've done. I don't know who you are, but I know where you live. Alright, cool. That's it! Every letter is in the right place. Last warning, I know what you've done. I have proof. Give me what I want or face the consequences. I can read it out now. Okay, I just read it. It's an extortion letter belonging to the missing crew member. Was he blackmailing someone on board? Is there a reason he went missing? Okay, so we're gonna leave here. I said leave, don't look at the thing. Holy crap. Leave cabin. Okay. Go to balcony. Please walk faster. Okay. Open cabin door. And then you want to talk to this guy because he's a conspiracy dude. I'm investigating the disappearance of Victor 11. Do you mind if I ask you a few questions? I was afraid this might happen. Why you say that? When I heard he was missing this morning, I got a bad feeling. Like I knew something was wrong. Hearing the captain's order and investigation confirms that. He hasn't just missed his shift anymore. He's gone. That's still to be decided. What do you know about his disappearance? What do you want to know? Tell me about Victor 11. How well did you know him? Hardly at all. I bumped into him every once in a while when I was bussing tables at the sun deck, but that's pretty much it. Did he have any problems I should have known about? his life was sunshine and butterflies until he went missing. If you know anything, you're more than welcome to contribute. I'm sorry, but the last guy I told went missing, so I'm a bit reluctant on confiding in others. Let me guess, you want me to do something for you first? Nothing like that. You don't gain somebody's trust by submitting yourself as the errand boy. Then how? Prove to me that you don't think I'm crazy. Prove to me that there's a conspiracy going on board, and I'll reconsider trusting you. Okay, well, see you later then. This extortion letter ought to be proof of the conspiracy. Somebody was extorted? What makes you say that? I found this note among Victor 11's possessions. Show it to me. This is it! This is proof of the conspiracy right here! Victor 11 was a victim of blackmail. He couldn't pay, or whatever they wanted from him, so they made him disappear. I think it's the other way around. Victor 11 was the one doing the extorting. What makes you say that? The note was hidden among his possessions, but it wasn't assembled yet. I found it along with a scalpel and some cut-out letters. That doesn't prove anything. Why would somebody give him an unreadable extortion letter? You're right, that sounds pretty far-fetched. Whom do you think the letter was intended for? Honestly, I don't know, but I think I can trust you now. You know, there's more going on board than meets the eye. Tell me about the circumstances of his disappearance. How'd you find out he was missing? I thought it was strange he didn't show up last night. I thought I might have fallen asleep and missed him knocking. But then, when they paged him over the PA system this morning, I got the sinking feeling in my stomach like I knew something was wrong. Did you report it? It was just a feeling, and in his absence, had already been noted. Okay, I think that's all I needed. See you later then. Oh shoot, wait, no, he tells me about the radio. It's very troubling. I didn't know Victor 11 was involved in something like that. It seems so out of character for him. Okay, so tell me more about the stress. What did you guys do on the night of his disappearance? I went to bed listening to the radio. Did you hear anything out of the ordinary? I was drifting in and out of sleep and I thought I heard raised voices outside the cabin. I peeked through the porthole to see what the fuss was about, and it was just Victor 11 and head servant Victor 7. They were engaged in another one of their arguments. What about? I didn't listen, frankly. They didn't like each other, but I had to make the best of the bad situation. When was the last time you saw him? I came back during break and asked if I'd be in my cabin later that evening. He said he'd found something that he wanted to show me. What did he show? I don't know. He never turned up. That's all. See you later then. Okay, so I think I gotta talk to this guy, and he talks about the conspiracy of the radio. Do you mind if I ask you some more questions? Not at all, killer. What can you tell me about this extortion note? Where'd you find this? Amongst Victor 11's belongings. Have you seen it before? No idea he was involved in something like that. But that explains a lot. Like what? Well, extortion is a dangerous business to be involved with. Looks like he got mixed up in something he couldn't handle. Bit of a cautionary tale. Do you have any enemies on board? Judging by the letter you found, that's pretty obvious. Do you think somebody wanted to get rid of him? You don't win a popularity contest sending that type of stuff around. When was the last time you saw him? Last time, 9 or 10? Where was that? In our cabin. I was coming back from a shift. He was freshening up. He said something about meeting with somebody on the sun deck. Who? I don't know, but he seemed pretty antsy. He got himself perfumed and to the gills, so naturally I thought he was just seeing some skirt from the passenger section. You didn't ask? We're not allowed to consort with passengers. But if one of us does, we tend to look the other way. What happened next? Tried to cover his morning shift thinking he was off on cloud 9. But he didn't show up for lunch, and I started to suspect something was wrong. What did you do then? By then, his absence had been noted by others. I didn't tell anybody about the meeting because I thought it would look bad on me. I see. Okay. Cabin 2 mirrors perfectly, but I still feel something's different. That's it. The radio was missing in cabin 2. I wonder if that could be significant. There we go. That's what it is. Oh, shoot. So yeah, I had to go back and look at the radio in the other room, is what it is. No, Keller. Why is the radio missing in your cabin? Is it? I hadn't noticed. I'm not much of a music lover. That was more Victor 11's thing. You think he took the radio with him? That's possible. He was pretty precious about it. I saw him wandering around the deck with it once. He was waving around like a dowsing wand. Why would he do that? At the time, he just thought he was trying to get better reception on it, but being high up in the air, we don't always get clear signal. Alright, that's all. Okay, let's see if he'll talk about it. Oh, so just so you guys know, don't do the bartender quest if possible. And the reason being is because you want to get the you want to save the bartender. About the missing radio. Why would he need to hide a radio? He didn't want it to fall in the wrong hands. Why? I don't know. Where can I find it? He had a secret compartment under the sink in cabin 2. I believe that's where he put the radio. What's so special about the radio? He said it tampered with the receiver. He started tampering with the receiver. If you know how to listen, it can lead to something big. Like what? Something he found. He held some kind of significance. But he never told me what it was. How does it work? He showed it to me a couple days ago, but I didn't think much of it. It only picks up these weird signals every once in a while. What kind of signal? Odd beeps, I guess. Nothing you can dance to. It only works sometimes? It seemed very flaky, but I didn't tell him. He seemed to think it would bring on the rapture or something. But I just thought it was a piece of junk. Okay, thank you. That's it. Alright, now we walk out. Go to landing deck 2. There it is. Alright, cool. So that's all you had to do. You just have to check the radio and ask about the radio. So now we're going to talk to this crew member. Who are you? I'm Victor 9, sir, at your service. You're new on board? Yes, sir. Stand aside, I need to get in the cabin too. By order of the captain, you are not permitted to enter the cabin at this point in time, sir. Okay, well, how about you do me a favor and step aside? By order of the captain, you are not permitted to enter the cabin, sir. Oh, shut up and let me go through. Alright, see you later. Wait a minute, sir. Yeah? Have you met the captain? What's she like? I've heard all kinds of stories. Is it true she only sleeps an hour a day? I gotta go, cadet. Right. Sorry to bother you, sir. Okay, so then get in here. And this part is funny because all you're going to do is you're going to take your knife, scalpel the badge, put the badge back on, insert it as 9, put the 9 back on. Don't worry about that. Leave. Open the door. Leave the cabin. Move this way. You're pretending to be 9 so that you can get in trouble. Victor 9, what is it? Your instructions are to stand guard outside the cabin too. Tell the captain she's got nice cans. I'll say no such thing. I'll suggest you keep the sailor talk to yourself in the future. I want her to escort me to my cabin, if you know what I mean.
Let me explain.
Tom.
That's it. I'm going to have to report this. You do that. Okay, so he should be gone now. Victor 9, report to the coal room duty. I'll repeat, Victor 9, report to coal room duty. What? What did I do? I knew this promotion was too good to be true. I didn't deserve it. Okay, so scalpel that, put it back on as a 6. Put the 6 back on. Open the cabin. Go inside and you will see it has been destroyed. Somebody really did a number on this cabin. I wonder if they found what they were looking for. Okay, so look under the sink. I never would have found it if I didn't know where to look. Alright, so alright, so I know where to find this stuff, but I don't know if it's gonna just let me do it, because the first clue is right here. And to work with that, we're gonna have to have the radio, and I want to say it's got to be on like 45 or something like that. Oh, that's 35. Maybe it's 24. I'm being dyslexic. Yep, I found it. 24. Okay. Examine the plug. Pull it out. Alright, so we got a piece of paper. Now we're going to go out here. Leave the cabin. Oh, shoot. I gotta use the restroom. I'll be back, guys. On deck. Alright, so go. we got the next piece of paper. Now, I know for a fact the last one's here, but we have to find the right frequency. Found it. Cool. Alright, so we found the last piece of paper. And then, all we gotta do is enter this cabin and take, looking through the porthole, take all 3 pieces of paper, put them together. Okay, and here we go. So we have the boat. We have one shape here. Throw it over here. Okay, cool. We got it there. And then we have, it looks like the bar. Alright, cool. Move it down. It says the red lines converge right outside cabin 2. I wonder what's there. Now hold on to these notes. We're going to leave the cabin because all we'll do is asleep. And this is what we're looking at, the mermaid. Although that is a big mermaid. The lines on the map converge right about here. There must be something special about the statue. I better examine it carefully. Look behind the statue. There's nothing behind it. Examine the tail. I can't find anything remarkable. Examine the body. It seems hollow. But aside from that, there's nothing remarkable about it. Examine head. Aside from it being the head of a fish, it looks pretty unremarkable. It has 2 eyes and a mouth just like you'd expect. Press the right eye. Nothing happened. Press the left eye. Nothing happened. Put a finger in its mouth. The tongue yields a little when I press it. A hidden compartment in the underside of the statue. It fell out. Examine personal files. Ooh. All the missing victors. And all of them, if you read it, I'm just letting you guys know. They served on some kind of patrol or had to be assigned to something, and then the second that the captain assigned them on something new, they disappeared. Victor 69. Victor 69 served as a greeter for 2 years before being transferred to the complaints department. Went missing after filing paperwork sent down from Neff. It's all been the captain. Every single time they went missing, it was from the captain. So I think I know what the problem is here. It's Captain Neff! I know who's behind the disappearance. Who? It was Captain Neff, sir. That's a serious accusation. What evidence do you have to back it up? Victor 11 found old personal files that mentioned hundreds of crew members had gone missing. He was probably using the files to try and leverage some kind of deal. But things turned ugly, and the captain made him disappear. The roster conclusively points out that Captain Neff is the cause of the disappearances. The crew members were carrying out her orders when they disappeared. I believe she set up a meeting on the sun deck as a trap for Victor 11. Are you aware of what you're saying? Are you sure you're willing to bet your entire career on this? I'm only trying to get to the bottom of the case, sir. I think it would be best if we confronted the captain with what we know right away. This has gone too far as it is. It's very admirable, but I'm afraid I can't join you. The evidence is circumstantial at best. What? I also have other engagements this evening. I think it's better that you confront the captain yourself. It's probably best that you don't mention me. I wouldn't want to take credit for all your hard work after all. But go ahead. Call the bridge if you really feel you want to push the issue. No, I'm opening this door. That's where Alicia is. I need to find a way in there somehow. Bridge. Alicia?
Captain Neff isn't here right now. Would you like to leave a message?
I know the captain's behind disappearances.
The captain doesn't have time to listen to your wild accusations.
I can prove my claim. I have the personal files she's been searching for.
Oh, well then, dear boy. Why didn't you say so? Come in. Let's talk about this.
What's going on here? Alicia? I finally found you! You can't believe what I had to go through in order to see you!
Alicia isn't here right now. Would you like to leave a message?
What? Who are you?
I think you know who I am.
Are you the machine in the basement?
A crude deception. A description, but yes. I'm part of the machine.
What have you done to my girl?
Nothing really. She's still here. She's merely been suppressed. I thought of taking over her vocal faculties would make things easier.
Make what easier? I swear if you hurt her in any way...
You can rest easy, Mr. Neff. Hurting a dreamer is only a last resort. Now that I know how frail your bodies are. That was the last valuable thing Mr. Morton taught me. I want to extend the lease on life. His family gave me. Okay, I want to extend the lease on the life his family gave me. But I can't allow you or your dupes to stand in my way.
What have you done to the other missing crew members?
I could tell you, but I think I would much rather, and it would be much more efficient, to show you.
No, crap. Where am I? And what is that horrible smell? Alright, so flip the switch. Okay, never mind. Flip the switch. Flip it. Flip it. Flip it. Okay, cool. Oh gosh, it's horrible! All the dead bodies everywhere! Oh no. His face is almost unrecognizable, but judging by the badge on the body, this is Victor 9. This is where he ended up, poor guy. I had no idea this would happen to him. Help. How can I help you? Help. I'm sorry this happened to you. Please. I'll come back for you. Alright, so to pull this off, guys, this is what you gotta do. You have to look at the rat poison. The package is empty. The label says warning, lethal upon ingestion. Active ingredients is ethanol, iron oxide, distilled petroleum, citric acid, calcium. Okay, so to make this work, use the lemon with the coal shoot and put them both together. Okay, so we got some rust, right? So we put in some rust, ethanol, Worcestershire sauce, is it lemon juice? And gin. Am I missing anything? Oh, yes I am. Calcium. And throw some calcium in there. I put some bone shards in the shaker. The shaker seems to be full, but the mix didn't turn into anything. I better throw this out and start a new one. That means I mixed it wrong. Okay, so let's see what I had to put in there again. Okay, so we need ethanol, iron oxide, distilled petroleum, citric acid, and calcium. Distilled petroleum. Okay, cool. So we need citric acid, iron oxide, calcium, what's in it? Lemon juice, rust, iron. So lemon juice, rust, and calcium. I think there's ethanol and gasoline, right? Okay. Need some petroleum though, right? Okay, so I have ethanol, I have that, I have citric acid, calcium, distilled petroleum. Distilled petroleum. What's in distilled petroleum? Distilled gin. Okay, well maybe this is it. Maybe this will work. All right. The contents of the shaker turn into a makeshift rat poison. We did it. And then you take the rat poison and you give it to poor Victor 9. Sorry, buddy. Swallow this, brother. It's all I can do for you now. Something seems to be happening with the tentacle.
Victor, are you down there?
Yes, honey, I'm down here. Can you help me out?
Yes, here's a rope. 1 second.
Oh shoot, I didn't read that. That's okay, I'll voice over it for you guys. There we go.
I'm so sorry, Victor. I could see and hear you, but it was like I wasn't in control of my own body.
I know, honey. The machine told me. But it's alright now.
I could feel you in my dream. I wanted to warn you, but the machine wouldn't let me. I was so afraid it would hurt you.
I know, honey. I managed to spoil its food supply. I don't think it'll be coming back here anytime soon.
No, but the machine is still forcing me to sleep, even though I'm fighting to wake up.
I thought you'd wake up once I severed it from your dream.
You need to cut the machine out of every dream first. Only then will it shut down completely and let me go.
I'm sorry to leave you, but I have to.
I know. But I'll see you soon, alright?
Yeah. How do I leave this dream?
Leave the same place you came in. The exit is tricky to spot if you don't know where to look. See you on the other side, my love.
Okay, baby. I'm gonna save the day. I'm gonna do it! Wish me luck!
Leave the dream. Leave the dream. Leave the dream.
Now that Alicia told me what to look out for, the exit was easy to spot. Strange that I couldn't see it before.
Dun, dun, dun.
That took longer than I thought, but Alicia should be safe for now. She said I have to sever the tentacles before the machine will shut down, so now I have to enter my neighbor's dreams somehow. But how can I access their apartment without calling the police? How do I make them fall asleep?
Boom! And that is the end of Chapter 3, guys. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe if you want to. Shout out to the little nephews and cuz views, and I will see you in the next one.